So, hey, this is Charles Alvarez, CEO of Cornerstone. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. So, look, when it comes to business success, there's one critical element that can make all the difference in the world, and that is turning leads into sales. It's the lifeblood of the company, and without it, you're left with a pipeline full of potential customers who never actually become clients. One of the biggest challenges or frustrations for businesses and when they're generating a steady flow of leads but those leads are just not converting into sales. It's like having a treasure chest full of gold, but you can't figure out how to unlock it. You're left wondering what's going wrong and why your sales team can't seem to close the deal. Another common struggle is when businesses focus too much on the numbers game, thinking that if they just generate more leads, some of them will eventually turn into sales. But this approach often leads to a lot of time and energy wasted on unqualified leads that are never going to buy from you in the first place. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is full of needles that aren't even the right size. Some businesses also struggle with having a sales team that's not adequately trained or equipped to handle leads. This can result in potential customers being pushed away or neglected simply because your team doesn't know how to nurture them properly. It's like having a garden full of beautiful flowers, but if you don't know how to water them, they're just going to wither and die. And finally, some businesses just get stuck in a rut, doing the same old things over and over again, expecting different results. They're like a hamster on a wheel running really, really fast, but really getting nowhere. They need a fresh perspective and some new strategies to shake things up a bit and get those leads converting into sales. So, what's the solution? How can you start turning those leads into sales and drive real revenue for your business? One effective strategy is to focus on building relationship with your leads rather than just trying to make a quick sale. This means taking the time to understand their needs, their pain points, and offering them a personalized solution that speaks directly to those issues. Another strategy is to use storytelling to connect with your leads on an emotional level. When you share your own experiences and challenges you've overcome, you build trust and credibility with your audience. This makes them much more likely to buy from you because they feel like they're doing business with a real person and not just a faceless company. You can also use interactive content like quizzes or assessments to engage your leads and give them a sense of ownership over the sales process. This helps them feel more invested in the outcome and more likely to take action when you present with them with a solution. And finally, don't be afraid to think outside the box and try some unconventional approaches. That might mean hosting a webinar or a live event, or even offering a free trial or demo of your product or service. The key is to be creative and flexible and to always be willing to try new things. One powerful tip that can significantly impact your lead conversion success is to focus on the transition points in your sales process. These are the moments when a lead is considering taking the next step but might be a bit hesitant or unsure. By identifying these transition points and creating specific strategies to overcome them, you can greatly increase your chances of converting them into sales. For example, let's say you're running a free trial or a demo, and you want to get people to sign up for a paid subscription. One transition point might be when they're considering whether or not to upgrade. At this point, you could offer them a special promotion or a discount or even free consultation to help them make the decision. By addressing their concerns and making the upgrade process as smooth as possible, you can get more people to take the next step and become paying customers. Another transition point might be when somebody is considering whether or not to buy from you in the first place. At this point, you could offer them a free consultation or assessment or even a money back guarantee. This helps to alleviate the risk and make them feel more comfortable in their purchasing decision. By focusing on these transition points and creating specific strategies to overcome them, you can greatly increase your lead conversion rate and drive more sales for your business. In today's video, we've covered some of the most effective strategies for turning leads into sales, from building relationships to using storytelling to think outside the box. Remember, the key is to be creative, flexible, and always willing to try new things. By implementing these strategies and focusing on the transition points in your sales process, you can greatly increase your chances of converting leads into sales. Thank you so much again for watching. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with lead conversion in the comments below. What strategies have you found to be most effective? And what challenges are you still struggling with? Be sure to check out my other videos for more insights and tips on driving sales and growing your business. Take care.